So welcome to Douglas College. So we are one of the largest degree granting public college in the Lower Mainland in BC. We are 53 years old this year. Middle-aged man with a lot of experience, but also very trendy and very flexible and adaptive to the new environments to make sure that you guys get the best education. So let's start with our international office, where we have a dedicated team to international students and helping you guys succeed in the college life and your journey here at Douglas College. At international office, you can get a lot of help and assistance and support with academic advising, how to get involved on campus, activities. Also, if you have questions about your study permit, your post-graduation work permit, whether you can work during your studies, you can also come here and then book an appointment or drop in with one of our advisors.
여기는 저희 enrollment service라고 저희 입학처라고 생각하시면 됩니다. 저희 성적표 띄는 거 혹은 졸업증명서, 재학증명서 그 외에 저희 학생증 발급 및 분실 시 재발급도 여기서 다 진행을 하고 수업에 관해서 문제가 있을 경우에는 이 enrollment 서비스 안에서 상담을 받을 수 있습니다. 여기는 저희 피트니스 센터입니다. 밴쿠버가 아무래도 언덕이 많고 비가 많이 오고 눈도 많이 내리는 곳이다 보니까 운동하기 힘들 때 학생들이 여기에 와서 주로 운동을 하고요. 저 또한 여기를 자주 이용하는 편입니다.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Douglas College Career Center. My name is Barb Coiter, and I'm the Senior Corporate Relations Liaison. I report to the Business Development Department here at the college, and our Career Center is our biggest operating unit. Fun fact, I was the first hire almost 10 years ago when Douglas College opened an employment center for all of our students. So it's been my privilege to watch the department grow and grow over the last 10 years. Now let me tell you a little bit about what we can offer you when you come to Douglas College. At both of our campuses, we have a career center. I like to refer to it as the one-stop shop that any student and graduate can go to when needing job search help or career development help. So that's the key thing to keep in mind. Even after you graduate, you cross the stage with your diploma or degree, you can still come back and the Career Center is here to help you. The Career Center offers various programs as well as individual services that you can take advantage of. On the programming side, you may be interested to look at our co-op program. So co-op is offered in most post-secondaries. Co-op is an optional program you can register for. And what happens is once accepted into the program, you then alternate your academic semesters at the campus with semesters off campus where you work for an employer in a studies-related position and getting paid so that you can acquire that hands-on experience. A lot of our co-op students do 2 different terms, either with the same employer or with 2 different employers. And what we've tracked over time is that co-op students seem to have quicker luck in terms of finding employment after they graduate. Co-op is open to many different streams of program here at the college, many in our science and tech faculty, many in our business faculty, so lots of options for you to choose from there. Another one of our programs that you'd want to take a look at is our Career Boost program. Now, Career Boost started about 5-6 years ago. And guess who started that program? What Career Boost was all about was to offer students who are here at the college taking a post-baccalaureate diploma program or a post-degree diploma program an opportunity to meet and learn those extra bits of information about integrating into the Canadian work market. You know, things like, gosh, back home we would never do this or we would always do that. Is it the same here? So those are some of the topics that we talk about to make your transition into our professional work market as seamless as possible. Another program that we offer is called our Business Internship Program. Now this is a new program. It's now in its 2nd year, and it's offered to certain programming streams in our business faculty. And what Business Internship is all about is it's actually a course you will register for, but before you register, you work with the Career Center and get training in resume and cover letter production, in preparing for the interview. While you're doing that, a couple of us, myself and my partner Carlos, are looking for internship opportunities for you. So, You find an internship, we help you register for the course, and what happens then is instead of coming to class, you actually will work for an employer part-time for 180 hours. It's unpaid, but you are earning credits that count towards your graduation. Pretty good win there, hey? Outside of those programs, we also work with our hospitality program students, preparing them for work in that field. So there's some specialized workshops that we offer for that stream. And now with the other services the Career Center offers, it includes everything from workshops that are offered every week in our great classroom space here. We offer them in person, we offer them online. We also have appointments you can book with our fabulous staff. These people are called our career coaches. You can have one-on-one sessions with them to talk about what's specific to you. So it could be, gosh, I have a question about how I answer an interview question, or how do I follow up with that employer? Our coaches are here to support you with that. So these are just some of the services that we have available to you as a student or graduate of Douglas College. We welcome you to visit us as soon as you're here. Engage with us, take advantage of what we offer. We also do events, so you might have an opportunity to meet employers that we bring to campus. Take advantage of it all. We want to make sure that what you have in mind as success for employment after finishing your program at Douglas College happens for you.
Okay, so here we are at the Douglas College Library. So our library is newly renovated, so you can sometimes smell the fresh paint. We also make it a more fun place and more welcoming for students to study, to hang out, borrow books. What you can borrow at the libraries, apart from books, you also can borrow technologies like your laptop. You can borrow a camera if you need to do a presentation. Also, you can get technology help from students helping students for services, accessing to your accounts. And apart from that, we also have the Learning Center to provide free peer tutoring services to students. So if you have questions with your classes, with your writings, how to write an academic essay, you feel free to come in and book an appointment with one of the peer tutor, which are students who have succeeded in the courses.
그리고 여기 안에는 공부방이 총 3가지가 있는데요. 하나는 그룹 스터디룸, 하나는 셀프 스터디, 그리고 하나는 사일런트 스터디입니다. 학생들이 자기 공부 환경에 맞추어서 나는 화이트 노이즈가 조금 필요하다. 그러면은 그룹 스터디룸이나 셀프 스터디룸에서 공부를 하면 되고, 나는 아무래도 완벽한 정숙을 유지해야 된다라고 하면은 사일런트 스터디룸에 가면 됩니다. 여기는 저희 더글라스 학생회입니다. DSU라고 부르고요. 학생들이 여기서 주로 자습을 하거나 아니면 학생회 활동, 그 외에 다양한 클럽 액티비티들을 다 진행하고 있어요.
So going to the college is not just about studying, right, and doing research, right? It's also about having fun and making friends. And the DSU space is a really lovely place, and I really enjoy it. You guys can, after hours of studying or class time or in between your classes, you can hang out here, you can make friends, you can play pool, you can play air hockey. There's also a kitchen area that you can also have your lunch as well. DSU also provide a lot of services for students, such as the extended health insurance, where you can go for your eye exam, for your eyewear, your dental cleanings, and also a lot more other professional services. So here's the campus cafe at Douglas College. In the cafeteria, you can find a lot of options for your lunch, your snacks, your class break snacks, like the infamous Tim Horton in Canada. We also have a lot of burgers options, healthy food options like salads, sandwiches, and also stir fries. So if you're enjoying stir fries and like a lot of Asian food, we do have those options. We also have pop-up cafe every now and then on campus that you can also enjoy food from around the world.
So now we are New Westminster campus right now, and how many campuses do you guys have it?
So we have 3 campuses right now.
3 campuses.
So 2 in New Westminster. So one of the main campus, as you can probably spot here at the back of us. So that's our main campus, and then this one is the second one in New West, and we also have another campus in Coquitlam, which called David Lamb campus.
So Coquitlam campus and New Westminster campus, are they providing the same program or different program?
Actually, quite different. So because this is our main campus, one of the largest, we have like associate programs like the science program, the arts programs, the performing arts programs, business programs. And this campus where we are at right now is actually have a lot of business faculty, business program like accounting, management, IT, finance, marketing. So this campus. And then the other campus is science, also other social science, humanity, performing arts.
Oh, I see.
Whereas Coquitlam, we have programs like hospitality. So you think hospitality programs, opticianry program, hearing arts program, early childhood education program as well.
So early childhood education only for Coquitlam College?
Yes, Coquitlam campus.
Oh, I see.
For the early childhood education program, we also offer it online. So there will be courses online and there will be courses in person at Coquitlam campus.
Oh, I see. So how many, the total students at Douglas College?
We right now have about 20,000 students.
20,000?
Yeah.
So out of 20,000 students, how many international students?
Close to 4,000 international
4,000
students.
international.
Yeah.
So 4,000 international students. Can you just, do you know how many percent of the Korean students and Vietnamese and Thailand?
So I don't have a number, like a exact percentage. However, Vietnam, Korean are in our top 10 in terms of like population of students. We have students from multiple countries, like 92 countries at the moment.
92 countries.
Yeah, so that's a lot. And I'm very grateful to have that diversity on campus because that's a lot of that's the exposure that student can enjoy learning different culture, different language from their friends, also meeting friends from other countries. So if they want to travel, they do have their own personal guide.
So those 4,000 students, but normally they are picking up the program, what they like.
What programs like in popular program for them? So one of the very popular programs that we offer is the IT program, so the Computing Study and Information System program. That is a post-baccalaureate diploma. So for some students who already have an existing bachelor degree, completing their bachelor degree from the home country, sometimes have some professional work experience.
PBD program.
Correct. Right? You're right. We also have a diploma program called Computing Study and Information System. So that will be a diploma level, so someone who have not done their degree or just graduated from high school.
That's the most popular program.
That's the popular one of the popular program. Other popular program, I would say, I feel like all of our PBD, PDD programs are very popular, but the Rising Star recently, digital marketing, HR program, so human resource management program, supply chain program, project management. So I feel like project management is always popular. And then for diploma level, we do have marketing program. We have the university transfer program, like Associate of Arts, Associate of Science, the commerce and business diploma programs.
So you mentioned about the IT program, computer science program, and also logistics, and some other program. After graduation, is it to get a job?
For the students, that's what BC Ministry of Education of Higher Education did a few years ago in 2019. Student graduate between 2019 and 2021. They did a survey for students from all post-secondary education institutions in the Lower Mainland and in BC, and then we very grateful to know that more than 90% of our graduates were able to find jobs.
More than 90%?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just keep in mind, because we do have career programs, which is diploma program, the PBD, PDD program. So those programs more focus on getting student ready for a job market, for the job markets, to get their first employment after 2 years or 1 to 2 years, depending on the programs. But we also have associate programs. So many of the graduates from the associate program will typically continue their studies into the bachelor.
So those the program is very popular for international students. But instead of those popular programs, do you have any other recommendation for international students?
So
to get a job.
Right. So according to the recent surveys done by the BC, so the BC Labor Markets Report, that indicate that there's these are the top 5 highly demand area of work is the health and social services, the professional services, areas. So that's including IT, accounting, marketing professionals. So like marketing, like a marketer, salespersons. We also need a lot of people in the retail and trade. So a trade person or a retail worker. So more like retail management, so supply chain planning, logistic, also sales. And we also need a lot of people in hospitality. So tourism, hospitality, the service sector as well. So we offer those programs at Douglas as one of the options. Some of the programs will be offered at the diploma level and then also at post-baccalaureate and post-degree diploma level.
So now today is April, right? So it's already September, it's already closed.
Yeah.
So we gotta apply for next year, January,
year,
isn't it?
Yes. So if you are aiming for next year, this is the time to consider.
And also to get a permanent residence among those Korean students, the ECE program is very popular at this moment.
Yeah.
So how about, could you let us know about the admission requirements?
So admission requirement for ECE programs, first the college general admission, so think about high school.
High school, okay.
High school transcript, so high school 60%, and then you also need an English. So for English you can either do your IELTS test, TOEFL test, Duolingo, or you can go through one of our pathway partner. So that's for the college general admission requirements.
So IELTS is 6.5?
6.5 IELTS.
How about Duolingo?
Duolingo is 110.
110, okay.
And then apart from the college general admission requirements, students, applicants also need to provide 2 reference letters. 2 reference letters.
Is it mandatory?
Yes, it is required. So 2 reference letter and 1 work experience letter.
How many hours?
20 hours.
20 hours.
In a related area. So it can be work, or it can be volunteers. It doesn't. So student can do it in Korea or in their home country, like Vietnam, Thailand. If they can find volunteer positions in one of the age group, the suitable age group, they can also do the 20 hours volunteer in their home country.
And also after graduation, they can get the 3 years post-grad work permit. Right? Could you
so of the programs that we offer, so the diploma program, associate program, bachelor degree, PBD, PDD program that offer to our international students, post-graduation work permit eligible. So depending on the length of the program, student can apply to for 1 year to up to 3 years post-graduation work permit and have the opportunity to stay in Canada, to work and enjoy more life in Canada, and hopefully applying to become a permanent resident. We do need a lot of people in Canada.
Right. So 2 years of study and 3 years work permit.
For 2 years study, a student can get up to 3 years.
Up to 3 years. And also at the same time, while they are studying in Douglas College, and they can work too.
Right.
Off-campus work permit.
Yes, so you, as with the work permits, full-time international students with work permits, as long as you are in an academic program, you can work off-campus up to 20 hours per week while you're studying. Sometime in your semester break, you might be able to work a bit more. As a pathway college, which means providing a student flexibility and options to earn their degree. Students, a lot of students would choose Douglas College as their starting point for more than 1,000 programs at research university like UBC, SFU, UVic, University of Toronto, so U of T, McGill, and also many other school and research university, not just in Canada, but also outside of Canada as well. So as a pathway college, we provide more than 500 university transfer courses, which means a lot of options and a lot of area of study that students can focus on.
So if once they make decision, okay, let's go to Douglas College in order to enter SFU or UBC, do they success to enter the UBC?
I think a lot of our students do. A lot of our students successfully enter. Maybe some of them might not be immediately because they want to take advantage of the post-graduation work permit, but a lot of them will eventually try to apply and also successfully getting admissions in the research university.
And also, you guys are providing the ESL, right? Your own ESL.
Yes, we do.
Could you explain about your ESL program?
Our ESL program is divided into 3 levels. So typically, you will need to have an IELTS score of minimum 4.5.
minimum
4.5.
Okay, 4.5. If they don't have a 4.5, then they cannot enter the ELA
Yes,
program.
unfortunately that is correct. So the lowest level of entry for ELA that we offer is from ELA 100 level, which is equivalent to completions of IELTS 4.5. So like
4.5,
achieving
okay.
4.5, so they can start at 100 level. Our ELA program has 3 levels total. So students can start, so each level is 1 semester.
One semester is 4 months.
4 months. So the regular academic calendar that we have, so 4 months each semester. So the whole programs, if students take all the semester and don't have a break, hopefully, knock on wood, not having to repeat anything, they'll be able to complete the ELA program within a year. And once they complete the ELA program, they don't have to take any other test or exam or English test. They can go directly into most of our academic programs.
So with the IELTS 4.5, so they got complete the 3 levels.
Right.
So it takes 1 year.
About a year, yeah.
So what if they have an IELTS 5.0 or 5.5?
Oh, the higher IELTS point they achieve at the beginning, the fewer class they have to take, so shorten the time. So not everyone will have to take 1 year. I think the most commonly, student will take about 1.5 to 2 semester.
Two semesters.
About that, yeah.
So each semester, how much they gotta pay?
So 1 semester of ELA is about 8,000.
8,000.
So it's calculated as credit course as well. So 1 ELA class is 3 credits.
8,000, that's a lot.
Comparing to Pathway, yes, it is a bit more expensive. However, we do offer a lot of academic preparations. So like how to write an academic essay, how to do reference. So they do get that feel of what is an academic courses, what is college courses will be like. So they do get those preparation that they would not have anywhere else, or if they studying ESL programs overseas.
Oh, that's great. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching YouTube, and hopefully you enjoy the Douglas College. Right? Bye.
Thank you, James. Bye.
Thank you, Hannah.